in the Ice Bowl.
Oh,
49
my
degrees.
Lord.
Let me finish. Don't look at that. The crowd out loud.
What year was the
67.
Ice Bowl? 67.
When I was born, the year I was born. Go ahead.
67.
Go ahead.
Decades
First
before I was
unbelievable
born.
game.
This is great.
Yes.
Best game in the history of the NFL.
I know how.
In the Ice Bowl.
That, but that's all right.
And they went 68 yards.
Decades before I was born. Go ahead.
And what month were you born?
October 14th.
He's
is my
a
birthday.
Libra.
I'm on October 18th. He's October 14th.
Oh, you're one of his Libra brothers?
Well, I'm the 18th.
Oh, that's why you're both.
Oh, my God. No wonder we like each other.
You see how
No,
lucky you
that's
are?
why you're both
You see how lucky you are?
a little different.
Anyway,
But we're
67.
loved.
The
But we're
star
loved.
went
We're loved.
68 yards
So?
in 49-degree weather. Who do you throw the ball to? Chuck Morcine. Who the heck is he?
Okay.
He was a released running back.
Okay.
How about Rodgers sit there and say,
Okay.
you know what? I got this guy, I got that guy, I got this guy. They are not Hall of Famers. Let me go out there and use them to the best of their ability, and the responsibility is on me.
Can I ask one question before you carry on this debate? You couldn't come up with one other reference to make this point than the Ice Bowl
Well, I brought
in
up-
2020.
I brought up Starr
Utterly
because he's a
ridiculous.
Packer quarterback and Rodgers plays for the Packers.
I get the connection, but I mean, come on.
Listen. Just because you know your history doesn't mean you have to bloviate about it, especially when you probably didn't watch the damn Ice Bowl. Especially when you probably didn't watch the Ice Bowl. I mean, I don't even believe you watched the Ice Bowl.
I watched it live.
Stop it.
I sure
Stop
did.
it.
Yes,
Okay?
I did.
And listen, I know about that damn Fog Bowl with Chicago in the playoffs in the 80s, right? I'll be damned if I watched that whole game. I couldn't see. Why the hell bother watching it, okay? I heard about it. I read about it. I watched it for a few minutes. I said, I'm not going to sit here and watch this. I can't see the damn football game. They should have canceled the damn football game. So stop bringing this stuff up. The fact of the matter is this. Let's get current here. We got a younger demographic out there that loves this show. Let's make sure we pay attention to stuff that happened when they was born instead of stuff that happened 50 years before we ever knew they existed, okay? The bottom line is this. Mad Dog Russo.
Yes, Stevie.
Aaron Rodgers has every right
to
hold everybody on that team accountable, including Matt LaFleur. People walking around like he a golden child, like he can't do anything wrong.
He's right about that.
Let me ask you a question.
Overrated.
Let me ask you a question. I'm not going to disrespect the man by calling him overrated.
Oh, he is.
I'm just saying he's got stuff to prove. Here's my point about Matt LaFleur. Why is it that people talk about him like he's some golden boy? How many coaches would have won 13 games if Aaron Rodgers was their quarterback? Throwing 37 touchdowns and just 7 interceptions in a season. A lot of guys would have been just as successful if they had the person with Devontae Adams, Randall Cobb, Marquez Valdez-Scantling before he went to Kansas City. You know, you sit up there, you got Tunyon there, you got Ed Jones and Dillon in the backfield with that offensive line and at least a respectable defense. How many dudes playing in the NFC North? How many dudes would not have won
100%.
13 games?
You're right.
So why are we talking about Aaron Rodgers?
Because he's making $42 million a year. That's why.
Excuse me.
Florida don't make that kind of money. He's the quarterback for the Hall of Fame.
He wasn't mentioning that. Hey, listen, you were talking about him before he was making 42. You were talking about him before he was making 32. You were talking about him when he was making 20.
There are higher expectations for guys like Rodgers. He's that great. So there is more expectation of I can care less about LaFleur.
The expectations for Rodgers does not change. The expectations is you got to make a Super Bowl run. You got to get to the damn Super Bowl. You've been knocking on the door with back-to-back championship games before you got bounced out in a divisional playoff game last year. We know what Aaron Rodgers could do. The expectations are validated because of his greatness. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.